What's up, everybody? Nobody's here. That's fine. I'm hoping that this is going to be the final part to this little live series that we've got going on of this house. Y'all let me know if like the quality of the video is okay or if it's like too much. From what I can see, it looks a bit random on my screen, but that's okay. You just let me know if it's nice and clear. If not, we can fix it up. But I think what we said last time, oh wait, actually what happened last time was my mirrors fucked up really bad and they disappeared, but I just restarted the game and it like fixed itself. So I think it was me like fucking around with Tool that kind of messed it up. I think I was like placing this little cherub here and my game just like wigged out, but it's all good now. So I think we did, this is Bubba's room, this is the bathroom, and then we'd already finished this one in one of the previous lives, like finished this section, and I think all we have to do now really is the garage and then like the backyard and side of the house and like miscellaneous shit. So I think this is where we're at. We're gonna do the garage and hopefully I'll be able to finish this build. So let's get started, shall we? I really want to find the stuff from the new pack. I don't know, wait a second. I should really just like click on something and then filter it, right? And then just do all. So let me have a look. Probably take off debugulation and live edit, and then let's use some shit from the new pack, restoration workshop, and then let's go all and see what we've got. What can we put in here? What's this? I pull like one thing out, I'm like yeah. See, what have we got for swatches? Let's have a look. It's okay. I haven't really like looked at all of it. This looks a bit rusty, a little bit dirty. I don't mind it, but I have other ones that I prefer to use over this shit. Like custom content, you know, and I'd rather use that and have people like be able to download it than use stuff from a pack that like, I don't know, depends, like some people might not use. Anyway, I feel like it's super ethnic to have like a deep freezer and stuff. So we're gonna do that. What's this? See, these kind of remind me of, what's that game? What is that game? Is it Fallout, or is it Fallout that it reminds me of? That like 60s theme? Or it kind of reminds me of like Nuketown in Call of Duty. Okay, let's find some fridges and freezers to put in here. So we want like a nice deep freezer because I feel like that's a staple in all ethnic households. My diddle has one downstairs in the garage. So I believe there is one from, see, I usually use this one or this one I like. But there is one from whatchamacallit, the party, the pantry something, the pantry thingamadoodle. Like this is like a one that you'd put in like a tackle shop, like an actual shop. I mean, it still looks cool though. But it's like very retail-esque freezer, you know? I mean, you could use it. You could use it. I feel like I wanna put like, oh actually, yeah, I'm gonna swap this out actually. I'm gonna put this one here and you can come with me in here because there's always two fridges. It's either like a super smallish fridge or yeah, that works. Let's have a look for a freezer. Just gotta load all my stuff because I've literally just like loaded into the game. I've had it sitting open. I went to the gym, and I've been waiting to just like finally sit down and play this and finish it off. So I haven't touched it But my week is finally over. I have had such a busy week this week in terms of like admin, report writing and stuff, and then deadlines to catch up on. And today I went to go and see some of my participants, which was great because I had to reschedule for today because I just could not fit them in throughout the week because I've been so busy. And one of my participants actually tested positive for the old COVID while I was there, which is not that fun. But like, look, hey, we should be okay, even though she was coughing up a lung the whole time. That's all right. It's okay. See, it's like, do I want to use this one by Pierism? It's not bad. I just want like a bit of a, see, I much prefer like, ooh, that's a bit too grimy. Maybe a white one. See, this looks a bit more like up my alley. Even though I have used these ones in the past, this one, it's not even functional, like that they're just purely for decoration. So that's okay. We can do that for now. I feel like I need to put like another window or something in here. And this is also what we need to do. But yeah, so bit of the old, whatchamacallit, illness of the respiratory system. But like, hey, like I said, I wasn't in too much like close contact with her, but like my participant, he tested negative, thank goodness. But you know, we were kind of up in each other's grill, like doing some arts and crafts today, and like, so yeah, like hopefully he is actually not positive. And I'll be okay. Fingers crossed, right? I haven't had that illness for a really long time. And I kind of like, I've forgotten what it was like. I can't remember it being like too bad, but obviously don't want to get it again, you know, for obvious reasons. Do we put a heater in here? We did. God, I'm losing my mind. I feel like, what else? What else is my, do you know what? I'm just going to do the standard, like, I feel like I could use that for something later. Oh, can I use it now? I feel like I've forgotten what I've said. Totally forgotten what I've said. Yeah, oh, yeah, that's right. I've forgotten what it felt like to have it, or to be like that sick, you know, so, you know, it's fine. If it happens, we'll get over it. Shit moves. Okay, let's type in garage and see what we've got here. I'm also really hungry as well. I haven't had dinner yet and it's quite late because like I went to the gym. But I'm also like so terrified because again, it was like a double whammy. My participant, when we were painting, he had a bit of a little bit of an accident. I think like a little bit of his lunch must have come back up. Like he burped and like, you know, whatever he had for lunch, just not a lot, but like I have the worst emetophobia. Like I'm so frightened of stuff like that, and I actually managed to sort of keep my cool, which is surprising. It's very unlike me. Usually I'm like panic stations like straight away, but I managed to keep cool, calm and collected, so that was a bonus. But yeah, I am now terrified that that if I eat anything, even though I like have thoroughly washed my hands, I'm terrified to get sick, and I think it's part of like my emetophobia and like my germophobia, I guess you could say, is what it would be, right? So we will wait. We will wait. What's that? Tall, double? Oh, these are garages. Yeah, okay, cool. I was kind of like, what are they? I haven't seen that before. I forgot I got some Extra CC. Oh my god, how long does it take to look for a box? That's what I thought. It's got Japanese on it. It's very cute though. Okay, that goes at the end of the bed. We're back with the jazz music today. I actually really liked it last time for some reason, so we're listening to it again. Alright. Love it. I need to put some, oh, that's the lid for the rest of the box. Where's the rest of the box? Yes, just pile it full of boxes. That'll do. Wait, what's this? Oh, this is from that set by that creator. It's kind of cute. If it comes in no swatches, I think because they're ripped from a game. So not gonna be able to have any different swatches. It's like, how many fucking cardboard boxes can I put? What's this? There's no animals that require that. That's a cute little tray. Just like finding, I see now that would be cute. Where can we put that? I'm just like trying to jazz up the space a little bit more. I literally, as I say, how many more boxes can we have? More boxes. Right. What else would be in here? You'd think I've done that many garages that I'm like, I should be an expert at it. Oh, do you know what my granddad has? My dedo? Food. He loves to go on a bargain hunt at like Coles, Woolies and Aldi. He goes to all three. He goes to all three of them and he gets the best bargains. So like, cause I said to him, I was like, you actually go to every single one of them in one shopping trip? He goes, yep. Absolutely. They all have different like sales on. So something that he might want at Coles is on sale at like Woolworths, or like something that he likes at Coles is too expensive, so he gets a cheaper version at Aldi. But he'll like stock up on everything. So he's got like shelves in the garage that are just full of like cans and stuff, like extra products. So like waters, shampoos, detergents, laundry liquids, like everything you can think of, he's got it in the laundry, stacked. Not in the laundry, the garage. So yes, I'm just gonna like place some shit around and then I will fudge around with it. What am I looking for? Groceries. Wait, let's do laundry because I know there'll be like laundry liquids and stuff. Quiet Friday night. I guess like everyone's out then, right? And I'm just like stuck at home on my computer. Kind of like isolating myself from everything. But yeah, no face cam today because I'm in full chill mode. Full chill mode and I can't be arsed rolling this turd in glitter. Does this come in different swatches? It do. I feel like we can... It's kind of like a stock take. Like he'll just like have so much of this shit like just stacked up like in here, like extras and stuff. So I'm just gonna do that. I will, and usually it's like of the same kind as well. There's like no variation. So I'm gonna do that for the laundry stuff. I feel like it would make sense to kind of like close-ish to each other, and then the cans like go next to each other. Maybe I could just scale this down a smidge. That's better. Just so it's not like taking up the whole thing. Let's see what happens when I type in grocery. Something in me wants to listen to like Animal Crossing music. I haven't played that game in so long, man. I've had my Switch for years, but like I played Stardew Valley and Animal Crossing on it and Pokemon like religiously. I was obsessed, and then got a PC and kind of just like dropped my Switch, you know, like I don't know if anyone else is the same. Like, has anyone else done the same thing? With their like handheld devices. I was kind of like, I really want to get like a Vita, like a PS Vita. That would be sick. Or I don't know about a Steam Deck. I'd probably rather like a PSP over a Steam Deck, to be honest, because like if I want to play it, I'll just do it on my computer. Do you know what I mean? Right. Okay, let's fill up the shelf with some actual like grocery shit, things that he would, my granddad would actually, my dad would actually have. Excuse me, where is it all? Ain't no way. I swear there was heaps more in this. Oh, it wouldn't be like that though. What is this? Icing. So that's like icing. That's not true. Not accurate. Obviously, there'd be like crackers and stuff. Like he absolutely would do that. Like boxes and packets of crackers. He for sure would. Perhaps not ramen. Not like that. Anyone else would be like, what the fuck? Like, why are you putting like grocery stuff in the garage? You don't understand. You don't get it. It's a, oh yeah. It's a European thing, or it's just my little thing. I don't know, but like so true. And then, look, I feel like that's okay for now. And then we've got to put some like, my diddle used to hang like chilies and shit in the garage. Hello? Is there nothing coming up for chili? Chili hot chucky table. Cute. Oh man, do I like Uber Eats food to me right now? I said to my partner after the gym, I was like, man, I really want to get like a naughty little McDonald's, a naughty Macca's, but it's like kind of defeats the purpose of going to the gym, you know? So there's not really much of a point in doing that. It's a bit counterintuitive. Is that the word I'm looking for? Yeah, maybe. There's a word I'm looking for that's like defeats the purpose. Counterproductive, you know, I don't know. Do you know what I mean? It's like you go to the gym, but then you go and eat like shit. Yeah. Okay, what's this? Hanging red onions. I'll make them bigger. Where's the chilies? Hanging corn. Where the chilies at, bitch? Where the chilies? Where the chilies? Make these holes a bit bigger. Nah, do you know what I'm gonna do? Ooh, I'm so clever. I'm so clever, right? Hear me out. Hold on. I'm gonna get a clothesline, hang it across there, put the chilies on the clothesline because I'm just like a genius. Because that's what he did. He used to hang them like up from like a string on the wall. Oh, it's so good. Do I need to put a car in here? It's like, what else would go in here? Junk, really, like junk stuff. Okay, let's find some more. I feel like Around the Sims 4 had some hanging chilies, or have I been mistaken? A pillow. Wait, when did I get this? This is good for like other types of builds. Hello, am I was I losing my mind? Oh my god. I'm in a crab. The bath. That's very cute. Okay. Okay. Maybe I was wrong. I can't remember who did it. Hanging. Let's just see, like when I type in hanging, let's see what comes up. Did you guys see the new Sibilette drop for the playground? Amazing. Can't wait for that. That is so like 90s playground coded, like daycare spec. Like that's so sick. It reminds me of my playground in pre-primary or like down at the local park. Like as soon as that shit drops, I am immediately replacing the playground equipment at that park that I made. Immediately. Okay. Don't fuck with me. Where is the chilies? I had other ones. I used it in my whatchamacallit build. Oh, where is it? Chili? Chili? Hello? Chili, you know, that reminds me of Naomi John. I don't know if you guys watch her. She's like a YouTuber, but she's like her and PewDiePie are like my comfort YouTubers. And she has a cat called Chili. And I love it. Chili! Okay. Can't find the chili that I'm looking for. Don't know where it is, but let's find the, actually, I'm on a rampage. I'm gonna look for it in Waldex. You guys are just staring at the concrete and a couple of fucking chilies and tomatoes right now thinking like, what the hell is going on? Where are these chilies? There's other ones as well that I've seen and I've used them. So like, just let me do my thing for a sec. Let me do my thing. Am I actually gonna have to go back into the other apartment that I built and find the suckers? Like, where are they? Where did you go? And we're at the end, so there will be no chilies for me. Anyway, washing line, nothing. Fuck's sake. Clothesline. I hate how so American. Like, washing line does not exist. It's a clothesline. That's fine. Okay. Hurry up, hurry up. Nothing. Where's the string? I think it's by Ravishing. Nope. Ravison. Yeah, let's have a look to see what she's got here. And then I feel like I do need to put like another window in here because it's a bit sparse. Okay, if it doesn't come up, I'm gonna be bitterly disappointed. God damn it. Why does it never happen when I want it to? So this is the line that I'm looking for. Ugh. This is what I want. Can I actually hang this up on the line up here? Without it, or are you gonna be able to see it in the wires? Yes, you will. So maybe that's a no. What do I type? Where's the rest of it? Clothing line. Is it just clothing line? Does that make a difference? Is that going to get me what I want? I could really go for like a tube of Pringles or like a bag of like salt and vinegar crisps right now. Oh my god. Starving. Right. Should probably fix that problem soon. Otherwise, I'm gonna get hungry and this won't work out very well. Where's the line? Line? What is it called? Rope? Rope. I don't even think it's gonna come up what I'm looking for. And I used, have I used it before? I'm trying to think of the time that I've used just like the plain rope. I feel like I have. You poor people are just staring at the same bloody screen this whole time. Meanwhile, I'm trying to find this damn rope and it's not happening. Shit. Okay, never mind. Let's just futz around in here and see what we can fill the space with, because I'm literally nearly done anyway with this whole build. See, this is what I mean. This is what I use on the floors instead. I prefer these over whatever I just used before. I just make it lighter. And then this is like a dirt corner. So I'm just gonna like pop that in here. And I'll just change the color. Just so it looks like a little lighter. See what I mean? Just looks so good. There's an edge, little edge, wall edge. Guys, I'm edging. I'm not. Why did I say that? Fucking hell. So immature. I'm a child. I am a child. Okay, stop. Stop being weird. Stop it. Hello, edgelord. That's me. Hi, honey. How are you? Just like edging in my life. You know, edging. How are you? What are you up to? Thank you for stopping by. That's what I want to do next. A Japanese build, like later on. Obviously, once I've done with all this shiza, I'm going to do a Japanese build. Don't like that, man. Or like work on Mount Komorebi again from scratch. Do something fun. This is an unusual rug. Maybe not for this house right there, but see, these are cute. They're by Around the Sims Foul. I kind of want like a, you know the ones I'm talking about, the like the doormats, you know? Not like that. I'm running out of options here. Running out of options. Very cute rug, but not for in the garage, unfortunately. Where is what I'm looking for? Something like this. Yeah. My color. Try like something like that. Oh, hello. Is that color okay? Maybe we can do a different color. Black. I actually don't mind this color, but I kind of want to size it down a little bit. Let's just do like 0.8. Because I feel like it's a bit too large and in charge, no? Cool. We obviously need like a workbench or something, like that would be ideal, duh. But I really want to put these freaking chilies somewhere. Like I really want like a rope or something to hang them on. Okay, let's get rid of this because that's bugging me, and let's put an actual proper light. Ben, you're gonna die. I haven't actually had anything to eat for dinner still. Please don't be mad at me. Is that in the center of the room? Because like I always think like if this is the square, that would be the middle, right? You haven't either? No, what are we doing? What's wrong with us? Oops, that's not what I wanted. That's so bad. We're awful. I feel like this yellow is okay. Whoa, that's crazy. Wait. Ah! Okay. I feel like that's fine. A bit subtle, a bit nice. But how are you going? I want to put like a wall light here as well. Ugh, what do we do? What do we do? it's like falling off the wall. I've just kind of just realized that. This rug is now throwing me off. What color can we do? Maybe brown is the way to go. It's actually better. Okay, I think that's fine. I feel like there does need to be a car in the garage. I mean, this is a big-ish house, right? So I feel like there would be cars. Because, like, what else would you freaking put in here? We've got to... Oh, I guess we've got to clutter it up. Let's go into miscellaneous clutter and just pull out some shit and see what we can do. But then I want to put a... Okay, wait. Let me pull out stuff, do a window, and then we'll go from there. What's this? That's too small. I feel like this is the best way for me to do it right now, is just find things that I like, put them out, and then we can go from there. How many boxes? But that's okay, we'll find a place for it. An old bag, that's a good idea. Something like this. Yes. Oh, the shadows, damn, the occlusion is just like a little bit off. I feel like we need some brooms or something. From that set, and I don't know. Yeah, okay, never mind. Never mind. What's this? Oh, yes, I think I use that for my Kath and Kim. Potentially. A throne panty. This I always use. See, like, Freak is really good for this stuff because it's just like miscellaneous clutter and stuff. It's always really good. No more doilies. No doilies in here, guys. There'll be no freaking doilies. That's good. We always need a toolbox in here. This is what I want right now. A McDonald's, a little Macca's. That would be nice. I feel like a newspaper's all right. We can put that on the workbench or something. Gotta have a fly swatter, but I feel like I've done that in the other house already. So it's like, how many fly swatters? Toilet paper, probably get another one. What else do we have? Always good to have a bit of that. Bell. Oh no, my prized possession. Wait, I love these taps. Where did they go? Where was the other set? Little faucet. Wait! Wait a damn minute. Where were the other ones? There was some other ones. I feel like these are so perfect for the the laundry. Hot and cold tap for the laundry. Do you know what I mean? Where do they go? It's like here, isn't it? I have some that are like right next to my washer. I feel like they're a necessity because like I would love to change it and do it like here. Obviously for the bathtub, but it just doesn't look right. Right. Okay, back in here. What else are we putting? What are we doing? Obviously a screwdriver for something, that's important. Pedestal fan, yeah, it's gotta have a fan in here. A bucket, what's in the bucket? Sand. What's in this bucket? Okay, that's different. Sauce. Oh, nuggets and sweet sour sauce. Oh, stop. What a nightmare. I simply can't cope anymore. How painful am I? There's 5 of you listening to me crash out right now. Alright? I know you can hear me. Cooler. That's a good idea. TV? Should we put it? No, probably not a TV in here. What else? What else? What else? What else? We're just zooming through all of this. Love this little, what is this? Okay, I need to go through that set and like get rid of things that I'm like, because I got it originally for like some of the furniture and it came with like little knickknacks and stuff, and like, ooh, just looking at them I'm like, actually that is probably not not what I would usually use. So yes, sneakers, I feel like they're a bit too nice. They're not something your dad would wear, right? What else is in here? Dish rack. Dish rack. Does that go into Bubba's room? Well, she's already got some yarn there, but I feel like it would be a cute little accessory to have like right here next to her thing. Like, how many bits of yarn does she need? A lot. Look at all this time I've spent and I'm literally just, this is all I have. Oh my god. Painting? No. I kind of want to make it cozy. I feel like we could put some bikes in here. That's always a good thing to have. Bikes in the shed. Everyone's always got bikes and crap. And I always think, like, what's my dad got in the shed? Like old furniture. Oh, I'm so good. That literally came to me just then in a dream. Came to me in a dream. What's this? A bargain bin. Bargain tub of old clothes. We can swap that around. Okay, let's find some old furniture. I feel like, what's wrong with the bit right? Hold on a minute. What's happening here? Let me just fix something. It used to be so much higher and then I had to fix it, and I think it's like all janky now. Okay, let's see if that works. Back in biz. Oh, now I can't get my stats. Oh god, wait a second. Here it is. Back in, back in. Oh, thank you so much for waiting. All right, let's find something else. Wait, is this the phrase that I wanted to use? No, let's stick to this one. I feel like I use that one all the time. Why am I in here? What was I thinking of? Old furniture. Ah, let's get like a dresser or something, like an old wardrobe, shelving, something super old, like that we can like cram in here. Because I feel like my dad's got hella stuff. I feel like that's always a good one. Is to always put like old furniture. So let's find like a scuffed up dresser. Yes. What else? Perhaps not that. I don't know if that one's the vibe. Kirsch. Something like this. I don't like the friggin', so that's too nice. Excuse me. Goodbye. Oh, do I even like this set from Destrom? I don't even know if I like that set particularly, actually. Prob's not. We can keep, I like this old dresser. That's a good one. We can do that. That's something nice. I feel like this garage needs to be squashed over into the side here a little bit, because then I've got no room. But is that... Oh... Whatever. I guess so. Who cares? Guys, I have my door open on my balcony, and there's, as you can hear, there's hooligans on my street. They actually... Lord have mercy. They don't actually live here. They just use our street as like a shortcut, so apologies for the hooning. I just knew there was no way I was going to be able to speak over the top of that. It's so loud. Actually, some crazy stuff happened the other night. It was like 3 o'clock in the morning, and me and my boyfriend were sleeping, and we heard like the cop car siren go, like, you know when they like do the little whoop whoop sound to like tell people to like pull over, like, we're watching you, pull over now. Well, we heard that happen like twice, and we're like, what the fridge is going on? And all of a sudden they like turned on their like sirens and went absolute crazy like around the corner, and like we saw them pin some guy like to the ground in the alleyway like near my house. Crazy. And so it was like, you know, we're standing on my balcony like watching all of this unfold. It was absolute like pure entertainment, like so good, so good. And yeah, it was like the best 15 minutes of the night, to be honest. And that was it. They reckon he was like trying to burglarize homes or something, because he had like pliers on him, like cutters and whatnot. Turns out he wasn't, and they let him go after about 15 minutes. I was like, well, that was a bloody waste of time and all of that commotion and drama for nothing. I was so mad. I thought there was going to be like a full-blown, you know those episodes like of, what are they called? You know those episodes I'm talking about? The ones where you where they like follow the police and stuff, and yeah, those ones. Anyway, whoa, that was a bit of a howdy-doody moment. Where are we going with this? Perhaps don't want to put the bargain bin number on top. Can I whack you up top somewhere? I feel like I really want to stack these shelves with shit. You're floating, of course you are. Of course you are. Let's just do that. God, I'm good. Okay, what's next? Oh yes, we need the workbench. I feel like we can just fluff up this space. Just like junk and things and stuff, right? I feel like people do a lot of that. Just like cram shit into things, and like, you know, it's never perfect. Let's see if that works. Ooh, it's still floating just a little bit. Let's try that. Oh, it's just like a little, excuse me, a little bit too much. Let's do this, whatever. That'll do. Okay, we've got a couple of bib bobs and nip naps around. See, that's shitting me off that I can't place this anywhere. And I could actually put like a thing of paint up there too. I'll reserve these for the workbench. Let's find some old furniture again. I like those. Actually, wait. I know what to do. Hold on a minute. Where's Foldy? Where's Foldy the Great? Foldy's in there somewhere. See, I like these chairs. These ones are good. brown. Maybe I can do like a little bit of a lullo. That's got a sticker on it. Yes, I'll just whack them around and see what we've got. Foldy the Great. That's how I remember the chair because of its like catchy name. Oh no! My prized possession is out of charge. Okay, this is what we're looking for. So these are the re-colours, but they're by... What have we got? Let's just whack these chairs over here, like just one in the corner. And I feel like we can have one by the workbench, but I'll sort that out in a second. I did say bikes, didn't I? Let's have a look. What have we got for bikes? Bicycles. Now, the girls are older, remember? So... Oh my god, my mum had a bike exactly like this. And she gave it to me and I used it and it was like my favourite thing. And then my cousin took it and broke the rim, jumping off the curb like a dick. So there goes that bike. Never to be seen again. Broken in the abyss. So sad. Cute. It's like the whole family's got their friggin' bike here. Got no overlapping. Lovely. Oh, we do just a smidge. Okay, it's being propped up on there. Great, it's got the stand. Awesome. Couple of bikes. That's always good. It's always nice. What have we got? Water decoration, sculptures. What's in sculptures? Yes, I always use these for some reason. No, go away. Little jerry cans. Stuff. Maybe like an old scooter in the garage. No. Oh, it would be nice, but... What about Diddle's ute? Is that going to fit in here? I feel like that will. Right on the side here. No room to move. Absolutely no room to move. Everything's crammed in, but I feel like that's a good use of space. Don't we think? Maybe we can like, it's like his work ute. Yeah, let's just put it right there in the thing for now. And then I'll figure that out. Or is there, oh, I'd say these are just, I might have to size it down just a little bit. Just a little bit. Just to squeeze it in. I don't know, see it, no. Wait, I wanted the stuff, like the extra chairs. Didn't I? Oh, we'll put a toolbox here. What colour? A nice red toolbox. Yes, bit of that. Make that a bit smaller. I'm just gonna elevate it. -2. We're gonna scale you down actually 0.8. Yes, that's nice. Perfect. Don't you start. Oh, of course, I fucked it. It's fine. No worries. No freaking worries. We'll just do it all together, shall we? We'll just grab these little thingies. Ooh. Put it down. That's better. That's looking good. Right, what else can we put in here? The workbench, right? Jeez. And a window. And I feel like that'll make the space look quite nice. And I really, really want something to hang those fridging chilies on. get out of here, go into the hobby farm. Am I even in the right category? No, hobbies and skills. God. Here we are. Where's my workbench? I'll show you where my workbench is. Okay. I fear that the car will not be able to fit now. And I use this thing religiously, but you can still like, it's functional, but I always use this one. I just feel like it looks the best. It's probably the better, like, it's my favorite one at least. That's cute little, see, but it's a bit too, and I always do this. I'm like, oh, I'll just whack a fucking woodworking bench in. Everyone does woodworking. Nobody does woodworking. Who does woodworking? Not me. Whatever. Oh yeah, paint tin. God, I'm going all over the shop here. Let's just really like squidge the space up. I don't know if you can like what am I doing with that? Like stop. Let's see what happens when I type in paint. Whoa. See what comes up. Oh, I literally just want a paint tin. And like I could put like an old lamp or something. Hello, how are you, Melina? Welcome, girl. Okay, where is the paint tin? It was around The Sims 4 that had it, didn't they? But it's not gonna, oh yeah, right at the bottom. Right at the bloody bottom. Oh no, we don't want an open one. That's a bit silly, isn't it? Yeah, I feel like that's okay. Okay. I'm gonna push some of this under the vehicle because, you know, I feel like we're gonna have some oil stains. That's not the one I'm looking for specifically. No, neither is that. Neither is that. I just want like, where's the drippy oil? I don't know if that's what I'm exactly. Oh, you got Nando's? What the heck? I'm starving. I'm literally starving. But I was saying to everyone that like I am panicking about eating because of my, oh, see, now that woodworking table is not functional. If you want to use it, just like delete the car. It's not a big issue. Wait, let me try and scale it maybe. What basting did you get though in the Nando's? That's the most important thing. Yeah, this again. This again. Absolutely this again. Don't you start with me. I'm like, is that right? I don't know. Where's the basement treasures? Yes. Where's those chairs? Yes. That's what I'm talking about. Everything is stacked to the brim in this bitch. So much stuff. old lamp. Jam that in here. Probably like I'll turn it off because there'll be no reason for it to be on, you know. So I just like shift click it and then we like turn the dimmer down like all the way. That way it doesn't turn on at all. Or you can have like a nice like warm glow in the corner, but I just feel like that's like there's no point, you know. Hot. Oh my god, everyone's got food. No. What's going on? I just can't do it anymore. I'm hungry. And I'm still trying to find this piece of like rope. It's buffering. What the heck? Can someone tell me if it's buffering? That's really annoying. Is anyone else getting that issue? Please let me know. My streams are going so well. I even lowered the bitrate. I had a good streak. I guess it's time for me to do speed builds then. So back to my speed builds, which I'm gonna do after I finish this. Because we're nearly done. Look at it. Look at all this work. Oh, it's looking so good. Looking really sound. Okay. So this is all lights. This is not giving me what I want. Rope. Line. I don't know what to put in to get what I need here, but we'll figure it out. Well, is it still buffering? Also, my phone's dead, babe, so I can't respond. See, this is like the must be outside. Fridge. Fridge. Wait a sec. Okay, let's see. Maybe I can just like get away with like, okay, so they've got this, but where's the rest of it? Oh god, like it is these, but I don't particularly like want it to have clothes on it. Now that's going over there. Maybe I just have to hang these like as is, like over here. Oh no, because I want a window, don't I? Yeah. Where do I put the window? Oh, I don't know. Maybe over there. I'll do something like this. I swear to God, I had some more chilies and I just can't find them. What's this? Cardboard toy box. Cute. It's got like the girls' stuff in it, maybe. Let's put this up on top of the chair. Just like stuff, you know, like extra knickknacks and things. I think the garage is coming along. That like, you know, that was okay. Took a little bit. Let's have a look what comes up when we type in tools.
I want to cram this corner with some stuff, you know, and then put like a window, and then we should be good in here, and then I can do the outside of the house. And then it should be done, to be honest. I feel like a radio is necessary in here. So we're gonna do that. A rake and a shovel, nah. I'm like, where can I put this? Where can I put it? I actually don't like, oops, like that. What's this? This goes up on the wall. Oh, actually. Hello? Hello? What's going on? I feel like that goes on something. Where's the rest of it? It goes on the thingy for the workbench. No. No, clear. I never understood that, like, where did people get that from? No, clear. Is that like what Australians sound like, or am I just like, I don't know. Let's see what they've got. Where's the rest of the tools, though? Where's the rest of the kit? Yeah, so like that's the workbench, but then where's the freaking thing for the tools? Oh, here. Wait. Is that gonna look stupid? Actually, hold on. Maybe I just get rid of this one. Oh no, because it's function. No, do you know what? We don't even need it because it's not even functional. Hello? Hello? Do you know what I mean? Why are you up in heaven now? Oh, I see what I see. I was like, what is going on? Put a newspaper here. Just please stop. Right off the edge. God damn it. Fuck. Wait. Fuck's sake. You know what I mean? Christ almighty. What else? Yes, a weed plant. Perfect. Perfection. That'll do. Bit of spray and clean. No, okay. That's fine. Yeah, okay, something like that. We can shove here in the corner. Just give it, add an extra bit of spice. Put those there. Is that floating? Yeah, but like, you know, no one's really looking at it. That's really small cooler. That's a really small cooler. No. Okay, okay. I feel like that's alright. I feel like that's fine. Chair here. Some chilies. I feel like there needs to be more, so we're gonna do some more. And then I'm like, where do I put this window? No, they would not have that. Like, what is that? Is everything working, guys? It's not buffering. Right. Oh, see, I would probably need this.
have I done? It's alright. We'll come back. We'll go back there. I don't know how I would feel about them like hanging corn specifically. Like, I don't know. I feel like these are enough. They look like little garlics. See, my diddle grows garlics, and I might actually do that. Oh, see, that's okay. Whatever. We're gonna put a garden out the back. That's what we're gonna do when we get out there. But first, let's find a window. Let's just find a little window. I think just here would be fine. Nothing more, nothing less. Just a little one. Something like that. Or maybe like a smidge bit bigger. I think I know the one I'm talking about. I'm thinking of, sorry. That's just a smidge bit too big. This is it. Here it is. I like all the other ones are kind of like, we just do that. That's fine for now. I think that's okay. I think that's fine for a garage, really. There's not much you can do in here besides use this extra fridge for storage, really. So I think that's fine. But let's go back into wherever the fridge we were for the wall hangings, because hello, that was that thing that I saw. I think it was around here. Hello, it's me. Where did you go? Was it get together? Get together, get it together. Where the fridge? This thing? Yeah, I see that'll do. I'll just like ram this in the corner. Very garage. Okay, cool. I'm kind of happy with that. Could use like a bit of floor dirt over in this corner. So we're gonna do that. I'll just spin this baddie around. Actually, that'll do. Perfect. I'm happy with that. Awesome. I think that looks good. Now we can move into the backyard. And I said I would put a garden somewhere. Did I not? I feel like I did. It's like what else do I put in this? You know, like I've got the little paddling pool for the girls, the towels, just like some extra seating on the lawn. Like maybe I can put some seating here and like a barbecue, and then like a little garden patch or something like over here. I feel like would be okay, and like some like a little fence around it. Because like what else would you know, really put out here? I don't think they'd have any pets. They definitely would not have any pets. I'm actually going to save this. Okay, cool. I was panicking for a second. They would have like a little, nothing special barbecue. Probably be like this. Fucking hell, why are they so ugly? I mean, I guess that'll do. Something like that. They wouldn't have anything too fancy. What about this one? Oh yeah, actually. Yeah. That'll do it. Little BBQ. No bikes. No outdoor activities. Come on now. I wanted to go here. Actually, no. Oh. I'm like, wait, we can do it. Oh, wait, there's tires. Wait a second. Oh, they're so big. But is that like excessive? I feel like we're just going a bit overboard now. Let's sec. I just burped in my mouth. Sorry if you heard that. Don't care. Sorry about that. What's this? Can I squeeze you in here? Ugh, you're just like a smidge bit out of the way. Yeah, cool. Okay, we need a tap. We need a tap and a hose. I feel like the hose and tap stitch would go here, so that I feel like this is it's functional, so that's always good. That's great. What else would we have? Definitely no trees in this backyard. Bit bland, don't you think? This is what I need. We need like a little veggie patch out here. So that's fucking massive. That's so big. This is also, so my diddle's like veggie patch is kind of like, you know, spread out. It's in like a section, like it's like, see, but then that's like too much. I feel like, I'm trying to think where it would go, and if like the hills hoist here is necessary, and maybe I can put like another washing line like on the wall or something. Wait, let me rethink this for a sec. Because I did like a little one over in this corner here, but it's nothing special. It's nothing special, but I feel like over here would need it. So like, I'm gonna actually, oh wait, I've just got to check with the platforms. So I can't actually go because that's the boundary, right? So it doesn't let me, whatever. That's fine. That's okay. Maybe we can just do something like this, but I want it like open. Where's the, is there one that's like open so I can connect them? I swear I had one like that. I did. Yeah, that's what I thought. What are you? How come you're like that? Yes. Wait a sec. I feel like there's a corner one. Yes. I feel like the gardens are important. And then the hills hoist can go here. We've got a tab. Let me change the color. To be honest, I don't know. So why am I vibing it? Kind of want it to blend into the fence. That way it's not so like, doesn't stick out like a sore thumb. And they can grow stuff. Like more chilies, guys. More chilies. Yeah. Okay, this can go like over here. I feel like this is like just like an outdoor like table thing, just sit, whatever. I'll put like a proper table of chairs here. Let's find a hose. Like a ground hose on the floor. Perfect. Alright, that's good. Okay, and then table and chairs, and then I low-key think we're done because like I just don't think that there needs to be anything else unless you guys think of anything. Otherwise that's me done for this one. Where is my beautiful green table? The glass screen table that everybody loves. It's a staple, it's an icon. I fear it might be in actual dining tables and not in outdoor, because it's like this, but in the long version. It's right here. God damn, it's right there. Okay, let's do the green. And I feel like there would be a shed low-key in this house, but it's like, where would I put it? Maybe in this corner? Let me try it. Let me just see. This would be plastic chairs as well. There would be no nice fancy ones, like these don't exist. It's shitty plastic chairs all the way. Ooh, but do those ones look the part? I feel like no. Or they could be like, do you know why the issue? They need to be green. They need to be green. Shitty plastic chairs, glass table. Is the combo off? I don't know. Because I know around the Sims 4 have like a matching like table for this. I used it in the Kath and Kim house. But I feel like this one's okay. I feel like this is still like feasible. And I don't want it to be like exactly, you know, kind of like off center a little bit. Like that's fine. I feel like there would be a shed or something, or like a really old like outdoor toilet. Like a separate toilet outside, like, you know, why? I don't know. And then I feel like there needs to be a shed. But like, where am I gonna put it, you know? Is there any room? Let's have a look. Okay, this is the one I'm thinking of. But where am I putting it? You'd probably be like, it would probably be better over in this corner. But in saying that, I feel like this is, would we shove it over here? Oh, okay. Okay. I feel like we'd put it here and then I will put something else. Yes! Okay, let's do the backyard. This is like the little girls, like little girls, the teens. This is the girls. What I was trying to say was this is the girls' little like placky table and chairs. Not the little girls, because they are like teens and they just like fuck with the little sprinkler setup type shit, you know. I feel like that's super close. I feel like that would be better suited over there. But you know, we can maneuver. Check the grass itch. Yeah, that's chill. That's chill. I feel like that's okay. Let's go soft pan. Grab that mower. Put that off to the side. You know, grass. Or maybe we can put some like a little bit of greenery in the backyard. Maybe some weeds and shit. And then I think we should be done, to be honest. I don't want to do it like too crazy. I feel like there's not much you can really put in a backyard. Backyards are low-key like kind of boring unless they're, you know, unless your house is featured in Architectural Digest, then it's not really like anything crazy. Do you know what I mean? Or like you're on the block. That's chill. I feel like Soft Pine does have some like other cool shit. So let's have a look. Let's put some rubbish bags. Why are you also like super close to the thing? would be, oh wait. Yes, I'm a genius. I just want to see which one clips less. That's fine. Okay, cute, look here. I feel like that's alright. Let's put some weeds and shit around, because like what else would you have in here? There's like nothing else. Maybe some like fugly pot plants? I don't know. Bird bath? If there is actually a bird bath in sculptures. I do have one, I'm just like... Oh, actually, I honestly, I don't even think there would be a bird bath. I really don't think so. And I've got like the water units. Oh wait, I don't have the, do I have the sprinkler meter thing? I don't, which is like my fave thing to put in houses like this. Oh, they might have a shitty fucking umbrella in the middle of the table. Potentially. Is that in the middle? I feel like we're just off center a little bit. I feel like that's perfect. Yeah, I feel like that adds an extra little bit of space. Yeah, a bit of grass. See, I love shit like this. Yep, you can come out the other side, absolutely. Do you ever feel like a plastic bag drifting through the breeze? I think I got this as part of a set and I didn't realize it was like floating. I'm like, oh, you know, where would I put this? Cute concept. It's like great for like photos and stuff. I love it. But what's it called? Messy plastic bag. I think that's gonna have to probably go in the do not use pile. Ooh. Wait, I really wanted to, oh no, where did you go? I really want to use this in my like European builds. This is a sleigh and a half. This is so like, do you know what I mean? Like European. Please tell me you understand. If you're a WOG, you would know what I'm talking about. But if you're not, it wouldn't make any sense to you. Like European homes. Anyway, I'm getting all crazy again. We need to stick to what we're doing and finish this off. We're nearly done. We're nearly done. I'm like crying because I want to finish it so bad. But I'm also like procrastinating. I'm like, what else do I put in here? I feel like an old lady holding up the line at a really, really busy cafe. That's like my biggest pet peeve as well, by the way. Hate it. Love the oldies. Bless them. Like, absolutely bless them. But like, I'm so sorry. Like, you are taking way too much time. Like, way more time than necessary. You know, to do the most simplest of things. Now this is from a set that I got recently from Jelly Paws. It's called Grandma's Furniture or some shit. Super cute. Really want to use it, so I might do it in one of my next builds. Back to what I was doing. Christ. Have I put an antenna on this bitch? I have, but did I put this one on? With like 4 antennas? No. Probably not necessary. I take that back. Would the girly pups have some beads? that slots right underneath the door frame. That's actually low-key kind of giving. Yeah, but not for this build. But like, that's a really cool little moment. Anyway, back to the terrain. Let's find some bushes and trees. And then I'm out of here. And then I'm fridging done. Is that going to the girls' room? No, because that's not what I want. I might make this one just a little bit smaller. Okay. Gotta put some glass around here. Ooh, that's a big one. On the sides, because, you know, people are a bit messy, but, you know, like, the lawnmower's out for a reason, okay? Like, shit needs to be mowed. What else did I say I was going to put? I was going to do something and I've forgotten. Oh, yes, the meters, the water meters by 6am, if I'm not mistaken. Let me actually find a proper, like, wall tap. I don't really like that one. It's hanging, like, off the wall. I want the one where you can actually see, you know, like it's coming from the ground. And then I think some fugly, like, pot plants, and then that was it, right? Okay, well, that's not what I want. Let's go 6am and see. Do you know, it took me, like, up until now to realize that 6am is actually, like, the alien world in The Sims, I believe. I think that's where the aliens come from, 6am. So, yeah. I was like, wait, that's a content creator's name. I was like, actually, no, it's... They got the name from the alien world, which is sick. So, yeah. I've been playing The Sims for that long and I've just realised. That's going in the garage. Please don't. Please don't do this to me. Sorry. Oh yeah, I need some gutters as well. I need a gutter. Wait, where's the taps? Okay, so I want this, the retic. Where are we putting the reticulation? Retic machine. I feel like the retic can go around this side of the house. I'll just shove you down here. Let's change the color. Yep, that'll do. I've already got one of those things, but I feel like this can... That's huge! It's like, do I like this one or this one better? I feel like that one's fine. Okay, where are the taps now? Zanzulis. Thank you. I don't think this is functional. So there's a short little one. This is... I think you can like get a drink from that or something, the other one. So that's, you know, always handy to know. But I feel like that's okay. And then what else did I say? Some fugly pot plants. And I said something else and I can't freaking remember. Oh, I feel like the girlies would have some magazines. Stop. They've already got hella shit there, but maybe we can put it out here on the mat. Like they're reading their little magazines. And tanning, because I used to do that. Like read my book and go tanning. Yeah. Oh, it's a bit big. I'm like finding extra things to put around the house. It's so cute. Do they have a modem? Oh, I wanted to put a radio in here. Oh my god, I'm going all over the place. Fugly pot plants. Retic. That's what I wanted. Got the retic. Got the tap. That's it, pretty sure. Fugly pot plants. I can't even say that properly. Radio. For in the shed. Garage. You know what I mean. You know what I mean. Hello, Simland, thank you. I'm actually nearly finished as well. I've pretty much done everything. I'm just about to wrap up. I have a couple more things that I wanted to get finished, and then I think we should be done with this build. Is that right? Let's do, actually, I think, like this. Oh, did that do anything? I don't think so. Wait, that's better. I think, yes. Okay, did I put the Walkman in the girls' room? I feel like I didn't before. Okay, and then what did I say? Some pot plants, and then, oh my god, there was something else, wasn't there? No, I feel like I did it. I put the retic, I did the tap, I did all of this stuff. I feel like that's it. I feel like that's it. I feel like that's it. Thank you so much. Have a lovely day or evening wherever you are. Thank you for joining. Enjoy your Sims. Okay, where am I? I'm trying to look for like specific plants to put here. I want like big ones. Or do I? Like, I don't know. I don't even know if like we'd need pot plants. You're so welcome. Actually, probably not, hey. That's just like so big and like unnecessary. I feel like if anything it would be something like, I really want to put like a lemon tree in the garden somewhere, but I don't have any like citrus trees. Like it would be cool to have like one here. I'm just trying to think, like, I don't have like a lemon tree. And would this house even suit like a tree? Oh damn, I really wanna, someone needs to make like a proper like Aussie lemon tree. That would be sick. That would be so cool. Yeah, I feel like this backyard doesn't like need, oh god, doesn't need a tree. Or no, see, oh, what did I do? See, like it just doesn't fit the vibe. Something like that, because it's like tall. What if I just size it down a little bit? I feel like that's like a kind of an Aussie-ish tree. I don't want it to go into the house. Does that even look good? I kind of. Looks silly. Excuse me. Obviously I'd delete that and like make it like a little garden nook or something, but I don't think that looks good. Kind of does look like the trees that we have here though, low-key. So it's not like so off point. No. No. We had a really big tree in our backyard. We had something like this, although it was like a little bit, it was like small like this when we were kids in my old house. Yeah, I feel like a tree just like isn't the vibe here for this backyard. We've got like, see, this looks kind of like a lemon tree, but not at the same time. We have trees in my house. We've got like, they line like our fences, mostly for like privacy. Like we've got tall like brick walls, but it's mostly for like, for privacy, so you can see like the foliage over the top, which is quite nice.
But yeah, I'm not really finding anything that would be suited here. I think the music in my little live is done. Oh, it's paused. Let's go back. There we go. Sorry, guys. Honestly, I kind of feel like this is pretty much it. Like, what else would you put here? You know, I don't know. I'm kind of happy with it as is, to be honest. Yeah, I feel like that's okay. They don't have a satellite dish on their roof. I feel like they would need a satellite dish to watch, you know, like the Greek channel or the Croatian channel or wherever they're from channel. You know, I feel like that would be very ethnic coded. So I feel like we need to have the satellite dish as well as the aerial, because that's the vibe for sure. But other than that, I feel like we're actually done. I really don't think that I want to put anything else in this house. I do just want to grab this and we'll pop it on the wall. Oh no, because we've got that one there, but I feel like this one needs one as well. So maybe we can just pop one like right here. Like a second light. Is that too silly? Because I've got that one there, but there's no light around this side. Do you know what I mean? Let's just pop one there. I feel like that's okay. And there's no lights in the garden. I really don't feel like, not a lot of people would do like lights in the garden. So why did this move over? It would help if I turned on the bloody daytime lights. I feel like that's better because it was hanging off the edge a little bit. Okay. Honestly, I'm pretty pleased with it. Like, it turned out not so bad. The backyard is a bit of a, like, stinks a little bit, but like, you know, it's not awful. It's not awful. Maybe it is. Is this too much paving and not enough grass? I feel like the grass is okay. Do we really need like that much grass? I don't feel like we do. And I put grass around the sides as well. But like, I feel like this is all we need for a Sims home. I forgot to do this in here. That was my last thing. Yeah, and then like trying to figure out what to put here. Shit. Okay. Damn, I was like full ready to be like, we're finished. We're not actually finished. I need to put something in here. But what is the question? What are we putting in here is the question. Oh, I low-key feel like this is so this house. This is by Freak. It's like a fallen pot plant, like smashed. I feel like the dirt stays on the grass like that. That's so cute. But I'm like, where would I put this right now? Damn, I really want to use it as well. It's adorable. Probably not for this build, but it is extremely cute. Very cute. I just love Freak stuff. The attention to detail Alice puts into her CC is just like so good. I know like she takes it from like different games as well. So like she can't help the textures obviously, but like she does make an effort to like, you know, make additional swatches and like make sure everything's like fixed up and usable in game, which is great. So I really do love her stuff. You guys know I'm a big Freak stan.
Okay, so we're trying to find something to put in here. Instead, I'm putting it in places where I shouldn't. No. Also, around The Sims 4 have some like this as well, which is cool. What do you even put up here? Maybe like little boxes or something, or like frames? Like little ones? Let's do that. Let's just see what we have. And I actually have no idea what to put on those other shelves. I really don't. Like, what would you even put up there? I feel like I just did it for like a gap filler. Because there's nothing else I really want to put up there, to be honest. Okay, I want like little containers of some sort. Probably not like this. This is like a bread tin. It's like a fucking bread box. Oh my god. Oh, I panicked. I was like, what is that sensation I'm feeling? And it was actually my hair. It was my hair. Oh, I love the cherries. I'm gonna do cherries. Cherries are like one of my favorites. Yeah, it was my hair like brushing across my freaking stomach. I was freaking out. See, like too fancy pants dance party for me. Maybe put some books or something. I'll fill it. We'll find some stuff to fill it up with. Oh my god, I hate this. Oh my god. Okay, that's enough. Why does it do that every time? That literally kills me. Whatever. Didn't like him anyway. Do I even like this type of shelf here? Wait. Just wait. I think I'm just gonna put like normal cabinets because like I can't be fucked cluttering it. I'm gonna find some like, I don't know, decent looking shelves or something like these and just like squeeze it into the wall. Maybe something with glass, like these ones. In the listing that this build was in, it had like, it had like shelving up here. See, I like these if they were like brown. These are just purely decorative. They're nice. Whoa, wait. This is a cabinet. It's kind of cute. Like it's very, kind of suits the house a little bit for what I was trying to go for, but I guess not. Because didn't I have like these? No, I had different ones. I'm like, what do I put here? They were like old school kind of cabinets. You see, this is not like tall enough and I've used that already. Just fucking... Maybe, because I've got two tables, in here already. It's kind of like, what do I put here? Not what I'm looking for. I want something like, yeah, like this height, so it's like a little bit longer. Or, yeah, see these are long. It's lovely. They're by Tourist Design, so it's great. It's a really nice shelf, but like it's not specifically what I'm looking for, and that's a pantry. These are narrow, these are nice. Yeah. Oh. It's like I could do something like this. Or not. I don't know. It's giving kitchen. It's giving kitchen. But I feel like it's accurate though. Something like this. It just feels so wrong. It just feels weird. Like this setup is okay. That's because that's what they had in the house. But what's this? That's like for the kitchen. That is in fact for the kitchen. Poo from a bum. Straight shit from an ass. Oh, actually, they look alright. These are alright. And these are about the squaffing stuff. I like that colour too. Yeah! You're gonna stay there. That's actually what's gonna stay there. I'm literally not doing any more to that. And then we're going to figure out what the freak do I put here. Misc decorations. Let's find some misc decorations. I'm panicking. Let me just save before we jump into the last bit, just to make sure that all my progress is saved. We gotta find some very last little things to put here. But the question is what? What do we put? Have I even put Vaso in the house at all? I don't even think I put Vaso in the house. Anywhere. Bubba's getting Vaso. Stop! I just want to like drag you somewhere. It's like you have to fill up every fucking slot so it doesn't like... It's still doing it! What the fuck? How do people do this shit? I'm fucking confused. Because I'm really trying to avoid... I'm really trying to fucking avoid moving the dresser, but I have to. Oh, fuck. God damn it. I really couldn't be fucked. And that was so simple to do, but I just could not be fucked doing it. Alright, let him do. God damn it. Painful. Okay.
What are we putting up on these shelves? That's the last thing we need to do. That's the grand finale. Nope. Stay away from everywhere else. I'm like, do we put more picture frames up there? I feel like we do have quite a few around the house anyway. In loving memory. No, see that's a bit too much for this. A toy bin? No, the girls are older. They're too old. Too old for a toy bin. This is a very cute little tray with some clementines, or whatever you guys call them. We call them mandarins. These actually look like persimmons, to be fair. It looks exactly like what my grandmother eats. My baba loves persimmons. I also love them too because of her. And fun fact, my baba eats tomatoes like apples. Like she will literally bite into them. And like I see the appeal, like you could literally do that. I do like tomatoes. They've got to be like nice and crisp and like, it's got to remind me of, is it Bloody Mary? Yeah, or is it like Virgin Mary? No, see, what am I thinking of? I hate those names. So it's a Virgin Mary. Obviously we've got the Virgin Mary, the queen, the realist, the baddest, the diva. But then a Bloody Mary is the drink with the tomato, the celery, the Tabasco, the vodka, right? That's the Bloody Mary. But then surely the Virgin Mary is without the vodka. Is that what it's called? Surely, right? Please, someone please confirm so I don't sound like a weirdo saying that. I feel like these are some cute little frames that we can put up here with the gwales. Yeah. Aw. That's so cute. And there's, oh my god, that's actually adorable. I love those photos. They're from Sibubu, guys. They're the generation gap photos. They're amazing. That low-key made me really happy finding those. Just because there's like sim moments in there of people who could live in this house but obviously don't, but they could. And then maybe we can do like, ah damn, they're the only ones with patterns. Do we want to put these on the lower one? Oh, I fudging hate that. Okay, let's do that there. And then yes, the final touch. Yawn, I would never do that. Not for this build at least. Oh, how come I can't put that on top there? That's really annoying. Oh, he's looking a bit... He was looking a bit shirtless, guys. He was looking a bit naked in that picture. Naked with his snaky out. Okay, so we're not doing that one either. I feel like it's not cutesy enough. I know this is Korean, like I understand that, but like it would look good there. Otherwise I'm stuck using like pots and pans. Wait, this is cute. Oh, it's just like a little jar. It's something, forest jar, cute. Is there like little swatches on it? Cute, I don't know. We can like, yeah, find something nice to put on it. Like just jazz up the shelves. Seriously, just needs something. What else would you put on there? Oh my god, I'm running out. I'm nearly running out. I'm tempted to put like a thing of hello. Nuts a day, guys. Nuts a day. Obviously a thing of clothes there for mum to fold. Yes. I love how my voice gets like louder when I'm like trying to prove a point. This is very cute. I actually got this recently.
this little set because I was wanting to do like a little play center or like a daycare type thing, but I don't think it's functional, not from what I can tell. It's mostly for like toddlers, not for like kids and stuff, but like it would be cool in like a primary school for toddlers, or like, you know, if you do like a middle school, because like how my school was set up in primary school, we actually like Australia had their like, I don't know what the fuck it's called. I don't keep up to date with politics and stuff. I literally like, I know it's important, but like I couldn't care less. I think it's all bullshit. And yeah, anyway, like when we go to vote, we have to go to like, they usually do like they hold the booths at like primary schools or schools, right? In general, most it's all primary schools anyway. But they, oh, this is for a restaurant. They did it at my local like primary school, which is where I went to primary school growing up, and it's changed so much since I was like in the very early 2000s, like 2001. So yeah, it looked so different, but there was like what I'm trying to get at is if I was to ever do like a school, that's cute. Cute, it's literally a fucking PC tower. I would have to like, I would do it similar to like my primary school that I grew up knowing, which was like the middle school from years, I'd say like, I think it was from years 4 to 7. We're in like the upper like senior school area is what it was called, or like, you know, senior school. And then the primary school, even though it is, the whole thing is a primary school, right? There was primary and senior school. The primary school was from years 1 to 3, and then the pre-primary, which is like years pre-primary, so like just after kindy or kindergarten, you have pre-primary, so that was like in another separate section. But they all had their own special like little playgrounds and stuff where they could play. And obviously like primary school kids and like the senior school, like, you know, years 4 to 7 would sort of stick to their own big playgrounds, and like the primary school would stick to their little ones. It was really cute. And then in high school we also had like from years 8 to 9, so years 8 and 9 was called like middle school, and they had their own section. We had different like times for recess and stuff. And then senior school again was from years 10 to 12, and they had their own separate recess, but we shared like the playgrounds and stuff. It was like a big oval and whatnot. See, I haven't seen this actually. Cute. All right, I'm trying to find something else to put here, like one other thing, and then I think we're done. But yeah, that's me yapping about like the setup of my primary and high schools. Not that anyone gave a shit, and it just reminded me of the fucking seeing the play equipment. But very cute. Oh, to be a child again, hey. I would love to be, I would love to do like a school. If I was to do like, when I get back into doing my Japanese builds, I think I'd really like to do like a high school. I know you can only have like, fuck off, what's going on here? I know you can only have like one high school in The Sims that the kids go to. So that kind of makes it a bit annoying, but I would love to do a Japanese one, because Nickname, before they stopped making CC, like devastated by the way that they decided to stop making CC because I love their stuff. They did like a Korean school set and it was so sick. So I'd really love to use that because it just reminds me of when I, you know, watch animes and stuff and read my mangas. And I'm a big like shoujo fan. Like I love shoujo and manga. It's my favorite. I'm a big girly at heart. Although my favorite ever manga and anime is Tokyo Ghoul. Like that's my all-time favorite. It's definitely not shoujo in any way. But it is a fave of mine. Second to that, it would have to be Oharu Ride, which is like Blue Spring Ride. Love that. I'm still searching for shit, by the way. One extra little thing here. Oharu Ride is my second favorite, like main favorite shoujo manga, and then Horimiya, love Horimiya.
I think it's like My Love for Yamadai level 999 as well is one of my favorites. Kimi ni Todoke is another favorite of mine. I also like, you know, random other like obscure ones that I find like, you know, on manga reading sites and stuff, like Cheeky Brat and whatnot. And recently, actually not recently, I've been reading it for a while now. I'm waiting every week for the next episode. I've been reading like Korean manhwas as well because they're a bit like on the spicier side. Tears on a Withered Rose or Withered Flower. Oh my fucking god. That manhwa is like something else. Love that. See, this is the high school stuff I was talking about by nickname. Where is it? Like the chairs and the shit. Like, I just love it. Anyway, we need to find one more thing to put up here. Stop yapping. But yeah, that's a bit about me and my current little obsession. I like read it in bed, like when I'm sleeping with Ben, my partner, and we like he's watching his TikToks and I'm like, we're back to back and I'm reading like my spicy manhwas, and I hope to God he doesn't like turn around and fucking see what I'm reading because sometimes it's crazy. But yeah, I get like snippy at him as well. He's like, what are you doing? I'm like, don't look at my phone. Nothing interesting. You don't want to know, because I'm afraid he'll like be like, what the hell are you reading that stuff for? Even though he knows I read it. A girl can dream, okay? So I don't think I'm going to find what I want in here. So that's really annoying. Let's go into Clutter. It's the same shit, right? I don't think I don't think putting that up there is... I'm gonna cry! I just want to find one thing. Of course, it has to be the last thing. Oh, I feel like it's really quiet tonight in general. Maybe Friday nights aren't a good idea for like streaming. I feel like people are either like out or like doing things and probably not sitting at home on their computer like me, like a loser. So, it's fine. It's okay. All I need is one more thing. Just one more thing. I'm trying to like speak it into existence. One more thing to put up here, and then we're done. I need to delete whatever this from that set. One more thing. Come on, Sims. One more thing. I'm never gonna find it. They're like CDs. They don't belong up there. There's no cute like little knickknacks. I just want some knickknacks. I've used this already, haven't I? I haven't. I have. I feel like I have. No, I haven't. Okay. Wait. Maybe we're onto something. And then maybe now I can put like a frame. And then we're done. Oh my god, this must be so boring. No wonder no one's watching. It's like the most boring live ever. It's fine. We're nearly done. Why is there a knife? I just completely scrolled past everything that I want as well. Oh no! Oh, okay. I think fuck the shelves can do it.
Okay, I feel like that's fine. At least we just filled it up. I was like concentrating in silence just then. Wait, I kind of want to. Oh, what did I touch? What did I touch? Wait, I'm gonna put these. Nearly done. Like final touches, I swear. I don't know if that's the vibe. And then I just, yeah, we do this and then I just dim it down a little bit. So it looks like there's light coming out of it through the sunshine. It's very pretty. But at night it comes through and it looks silly, so maybe not. Actually, I think that's it. I think we're done now. I honestly think we're done. I think this is it. I've had so much fun doing this build. I'm like lying. This build took me so long. So many lives. But yeah, I guess we'll, excuse me, do like a little tour, shall we? Let's do like the backyard. Backyard. Amazing. Nothing special. A little bit of growing section, hello. A little bit of a gardening slash veggie patch section over here. Got the side of the house, nothing fancy. Hills hoist, can't go wrong. Little outdoor seating table area, the girls' tanning stuff, little BBQ and an outdoor seating area, the shed, and then we move into the kitchen. Very nice. Very cute. Love the kitchen. Yes. We've also got the little dining room that you saw me working in for the last like fucking what felt like forever, trying to fill those shelves. Cute. Love this little console here, retro 60s vibe. So cool. Probably even earlier, I'd say. Definitely like 40s, probably 40s, 50s, 60s, within that area. Era. Whatever. Okay, we've got my amber glass doors. Thank you so much. Sincerely yours, Jade. So cute. I love our little matchy names. My little amber glass doors that I recolored. Yeah, so you can find them on my Patreon, guys, for free. Download. Yep. Plug. Got one over here as well. So yeah, this is the little living room. Very cute. Very cutesy, very demure. Girls' bathroom. Bit messy. How you going? Throwing towel on the floor. Feel like I've also used that out here and I'm gonna have to change that now. Oh my god, I hate using two of the same thing. Wait, I'm panicking. Wait. Oh. Okay, hold on. What did I do? No, because that's the same one. Wait. Let me look it up. Was definitely meant to be, that's for sure. Maybe you were like secretly looking up yourself and then I came up. Oh my god, come on, where was that other one? Please don't do this to me. Okay, it was this one, wasn't it? Oh, and they come in different colors too. You do like a meh. Oh, actually, wait. I feel like that's cute. Okay, cool. Back to the tour. Let's just minimize all this because I hate seeing it all. Wait. Stop. Okay. Yes, girls' bathroom. Very cute. Bathtub, shower, vanity, all sorts of stuff going on. Toothpaste, toilet paper. They're a bit messy, the girls. A bit messy. This is their bedroom, shared bedroom. Very cute. I actually don't mind their bedroom. Turned out okay. Very cute. Like this little dresser ensemble going on. All right, down the hallway, we've got the little hallway table where the girls also talk on the phone. Get off the phone, Mum. I'm busy. I'm on a call. Anyway, garage, nothing fancy. We did this today. Very simple. Very simple stuff. Yes. In ode to my diddle, we've got all of the discount fucking bargains over here. Stocked up, apocalypse style. Yep. Okay, moving over into this bathroom. This is like the second main bathroom, I guess, that Bubba and the parents would share. Very cute. Obviously, I've got to have the Gaviscon. Nobody likes heartburn. Okay, pink tub in this one. Pink, pink, pink. This is Bubba's room. Yes, Bubbichka we love. She's a bit of a crocheter, a bit of a knitter. She's got a little rocking chair there where she can spy on everyone out the street from her window. She's got a picture of Diddle here in his navy uniform. Her little dresser here, her pink slippers, walking cane, so cute. This is the main hallway entrance. Of course, we've got the phone book, whatever, clothes rack. This is the little, whatchamacallit, main entryway slash thing, wherever. This is the parents' room. Very simple. Kind of like initially hated this room so much, but like it's not so bad. It's okay. Beauty, little knickknackaroos everywhere. Yes, dresses, cutie, cutesy. Very big, very spacious. And then of course the front of the house, which is looking gorgeous in the golden hour. That's a bit too bright for me, so we'll keep it at golden hour. Very cute. Love it. But yeah, I think this is it. This is finished. I'm done ski. Thank goodness. I think this will be the end of my little live series that I've had going on for this house. It's done, you know, it's done okay. I think it's like five parts for just this freaking house, but it's not so bad. I guess you guys get a good idea of how long it like would sometimes, like on average, take me to build something, you know, obviously like minus all the yapping, right? But yeah, I think this is it. I'm going to love you and leave you guys. Thank you so much for watching as always. I really appreciate it. I may or may not put this build up for download if you guys want it. It'll be on my Patreon for free, of course. So if you do, let me know and keep an eye out on my Patreon for it. I guess. I do have a few builds to upload to my Patreon. If you guys want, you should head over to my TikTok. I do like little tours over there and stuff, so if you see anything you like, let me know. Most of the stuff I've put up there is already available to download, but yeah, I'll see how this one goes, and if anyone else wants to download it, let me know. But yeah, that should be it for me today. Thank you so much for watching, Jade. I really appreciate it. I'm so glad that I gave you something to listen to. I often do the same thing, so yeah, I enjoy doing lives, and I think I might do some more. So yeah, also keep an eye out for those if you want something to listen to while you play. But I hope you enjoy the rest of your night or wherever you are in the world. But yeah, thanks for stopping by. Have a good rest of your day and evening too. Thanks to everyone else for watching. Much appreciated, and I'll speak to you guys soon. Bye, guys.